around the house all the day.
Mm-hmm.
They are also entering a lot of houses, and today they just get inside a lot of tanks and searching some houses. They passed from here. They stopped near the house 3 times, actually. I filmed a little bit from the window, sometimes from the door, sometimes from... So when you call me, I don't know. I just looking for the news in Al Jazeera, and maybe I slept like out of all that tension.
But you're allowed to sleep. It's okay.
I can sleep, yeah. It's not like sleep. Like a death prova. After all that
What?
tension. Like an prova for death. When you are going to die,
Yalla, yalla.
you make a prova for how it will be.
Oh, I see. A rehearsal.
A rehearsal, casting.
Yes.
I realized today that I don't know the day. If it's Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, at all, I don't know it. I don't know for how long. We used to live in curfew now. If you told me a month, I tell you okay. If you told me a week, I tell you okay, I believe you. Because you know how it feels? Your feeling with the time is the same. Because morning, evening, night, also in your dreams, you have one subject. So it's not like a normal life that in the morning you have that to do. After that you have to look for lunch, then some meetings, etc. So some cuts in the time schedule related to subjects in your life. No, it's totally the same. One subject all the time. Also in your dreams. So I don't know if it's funny or sad or what. But it's look like how you look, how you appear. That maybe can decide your life. So today morning I decide to shave my face again after 1 week without. So that maybe cost me a lot if they enter the house and I'm looking like not well shaved. Because here it look like a terrorist in their mind. So all these things that come actually to your mind, it's unbelievable. My mother from the first day, she started to put all the Christian signs in the house.
Uh-huh. To make sure that...
To make sure that she's giving them a message if they enter so angry. That this is a Christian family.
Yeah.
Just come to experience 2 days inside our situation now, and you can understand what I'm telling you about.
Thank you for your generous... Thank you for your generous invitation. But look, I'm not sure that I'm not. Please don't think that I'm trying to patronize.
Just to be a master anymore. Be equal, and everything will be normal.
I don't think we have any argument here.
Because really we just rid of being slaves in our country for people who's trying to control the resources. In fact, that's nothing else. And actually we are suffering from a group of people, either Jewish or not Jewish. That's not a big matter for me, which they are owning the power and they control the resources and they are living as a master and they're slaves. It's enough for me. I go out now and I will throw stones against the tank and let them kill me, issue. I'll stop it.
Wait, before you go out, let me say another thing.
And this is your society. I'm sorry.
Yes, but this can't be changed by force. You must understand. I don't know if it can be changed at all, but it can't be changed by force.
Why we can change it? We, all the Palestinians, have to come to the Israeli society and tell him forgive us to being bad slaves for you.
No.
Yani what you fighting.
No, what? I mean,
Fighting and fighting
what?
and fighting. That's it. In Algeria, how they managed to get their freedom, and either in South Africa, yani go to the history of any struggle for freedom all around the world. That's it. So when you hear about Operation Hebron today, I think this is something really make me feel happy. Because I'm looking for my freedom, looking for living equally, that's all. You think I feel good to see any blood on the street?
What is possible?
I think it's in your side, Avi. It's in the Israeli side. I think the solution is there. And I never get a feeling that our mission is to work among the Israeli population to understand what the real meaning of to be an occupier is. It's a mission of someone else, not ours. So it's, I think something has to happen inside Israel, not here.
I have the feeling that not a lot will be happening here.
So get more bombs, Avi.
What?
People, I tell you, people here, it's very normally to be radical now. As I told you, it's inside my bedroom. It's inside my bedroom. Inside everyone's bedroom. People is angry to death. Really, people is angry to death, Avi, and I think, the Jewish have to understand. They are the most people which can understand this. But they don't want to understand it, or there is a real block between them and the story, not to get it, or to be relate to. When people start to feel that living is something not so such important, it will reach an end, and it will start to happen.
I didn't understand when what?
When the Palestinian here start to believe that living is not important thing, it's not a great thing to do to live in this kind of situation, and it's easy to decide that, yeah, I want to die. I think that's what the Israeli society have to think about, nothing else. They have to be worried about that when they are making a people reaching this point of thinking. It's not the diplomacy and it's not the political talk. It's not nothing. It's just thinking what damage can come to Israel from this part of the world that they damaged. Maybe I will never able to understand the suicide bombers as I understand it this month. And this is the thing that the Israeli society has to start to think about it. And maybe they need another 20, 30 or 100 bombers inside, so maybe they can start think about it. Because this is not 11th of September. It's not a group of people who's prepared for it for 10 years with a lot of money and planning. It's something naturally. Every day in Gaza, 2 kids, 7 years and 10 years, they have a knife and they are going to attach a soldier. This is what happened. Believe me, I don't mind if I die. My problem is how to live.
Well, I don't want to die.
And it's not a big issue if I die or I stay alive. No, my problem is not the people who did die. My problem is the people how they are living now, the people who stay alive, how they are living now. And that's the main issue. The main issue, how people is living, in fact.
Well, I also think that staying alive is important in itself, not just how you live.
Okay, you're afraid from death? You feel afraid?
Well, I want to live. I don't know. I don't feel a direct fright of death because, Personal threat is imaginary for me. It's not physical. So, but I want to live. I love life. Don't you?
No, not at all. For sure not.
You don't want to live?
Actually, I want to live, but the issue between, the line between death and to live or to die, it's not so complicated for me. It's not, it's not like I want to live and I'm really afraid of the idea of death. No, it's really normal. I don't know, it's not so big deal. I will miss something actually, like...
You will miss nothing. You will not be there. What do you mean you will miss?
I will miss...
Maybe something will miss you, but you will miss...
wine, Holland girls.
No. French wine will miss you. You will miss nothing.
How you could know?
Well, I have my beliefs in how this world is constructed, and if I find differently, I'll find you up there and tell you that I was wrong.
Where
Okay.
up there? Down there?
Well,
What was down there?
you see, you also have your beliefs of how this world is constructed. So,
Don't tell me up there.
why not up there? Well,
Me and you up there?
why not? You don't want to go up?
Where? Up there? We believe that up is God, down is the place we have to go.
Oh, I see. But
To the hell.
but why go to hell?
Because,
Have you been bad?
no, I forgot to say, I'm now 35 and I forgot to pray once in my life. I never pray once, which is, if I want to discuss it with God, what can I tell him?
I've been busy.
Busy all the time, every Sunday,
Yes, and you can be, well, he will appreciate if you will be honest and you will say, I didn't give a shit, and this is why I didn't, I couldn't give a shit about praying. Well, I'm sure God will appreciate an honest man.
Anyhow, I start to, I'm sleeping until